And number 9, to see the pulpit as a sacred place, not to be profaned or used for personal advantage. Standing in front of people to speak to them is a great privilege I have. It's a powerful thing to have people sit in front of you, listening to you like you're doing right now. And that privilege is very easy to abuse, because if we don't understand the privilege and the grace that allows us to do what we do, we would use the pulpit as our place of authority and power. And if you've been around me for a while, you know that as a general practice, I say very little about myself in the pulpit, except rare occasions when it is necessary to say something to encourage people. When I talk about something related to me, I always want to use it to point to what Christ has done in my life. I don't use the pulpit to demonstrate how powerful I am, spiritually or in any other way. I don't use the pulpit to address my personal needs, no matter what they are. If I'm going through something personally, I will not talk about them in the pulpit. I don't use the pulpit to promote my family, and I scarcely mention my family in the pulpit. I don't use this pulpit to settle quarrels. You will not hear me blasting you, although sometimes you are blastable, but I don't come to church. You feel like giving it to them. Sometimes people say, Pastor, give it to them. I don't do that. So I come to encourage you, because life is giving you bad stuff already. You don't come to church and the pastor is hitting your head too. Life is already tough. My desire is to help you know that this God you serve is a good God, that he can lift you up and that he can bless you and prosper you. So I consider the pulpit as a very sacred place. It's a sacred desk behind which I stand to do my job. And although it is my pulpit in the church, it is God's place. And I must seek very intentionally to represent him. I must use words that glorify him. I must use temper that glorifies him. I cannot come and manifest anger and frustration and on you, because that's not what this pulpit is for. I believe in these 40 years, I have tried very hard to honor the pulpit and never to dishonor it. And because I take the pulpit so seriously, I am also very selective about who comes to my pulpit.